Okay, so I want to show you what I got going on here. This is an insane Ring of Wealth farming guide, I guess. And I'll show you the seed, and I'll start a new game at the end of this and show you kind of how to get here with the seed I have, but it's insane right now. I mean, I am just stacked to the brim. So basically what I'm doing is, I am a warlock, and that means that if you check here, what it does is, okay, so I've used a couple transmutes for, I mean, really this hasn't helped much. This is only +2 shield, that's a warrior. And I've got so many, I just haven't done it yet. I don't really need to anymore. I'm basically infinite mode right now, but what I'm doing is, as a warlock, you get, at a +3, you get 1 turn of satiety, excuse me, for every physical damage dealt. So every time either I attack, or I got a wand of living earth, so when my minion attacks, or when one of my wraiths, which I only have 1 in, I could use an experience potion, which right now, I'm telling you, I'm doing good. I'm not really worried about that, but every time it regains my health. Now, even if I didn't have that, because of the number of scrolls I have, I can recharge this horn basically infinitely. So let me show you what a few rounds of this looks like, okay? So let me go ahead and just fast forward. I'm starving, okay? So here's a shaman. So I'm gonna try and proc my, okay, so my dude pops out. Now the goal here is to get them soul, to get a soul, there you go, soul marked. Now every time a physical attack, whether it's me or my minion, my satiety goes back up. Okay, plus I heal because I'm a warlock, so okay, so that was pretty decent. Now my dude goes away. The best ones are gonna be the Knoll. Let's try and get him again. Oh, he went around, so I need to go up 1 because unfortunately the ranged attacks. These are the most annoying ones. They have the fewest hit points, and I'm not gonna get the soul mark. Every once in a while I do have to use the horn, but I'm gonna drop back into my little cubby hole here and see where we are. Sorry, I'm doing this on, I'm not really a fancy YouTuber, so I don't know how you guys do like this. Okay, so here's a pretty good opportunity. Okay, so there's a few things going on here. First of all, every time any character does damage, I'm more likely to get a soul mark. So what I'm really liking to do is to allow the bat, okay, he's soul marked, but it was too late. But I'm still at 88 +2. Okay, let's speed it up again. All right, perfect. Okay, this Knoll. So I'll pull out my guy. Now, if this Knoll attacks my guy, I get like a +40%. Let me see what it is. Every time, geez, which one is it even? It might just be the main. Soul mark. Every time, physical damage dealt by other characters triggers the warlock's soul mark at 40%. So if any other character does physical damage, I'm more likely to get a soul mark. So I'm actually gonna wait. Physical damage was dealt, now try again. Soul mark. Now from here, I just pwn. Every time I attack and hit, not only do I heal health, but look, I was starving, I'm not starving anymore. So this is an unlimited loop. I can do this all day. Look, I'm at full health and my satiety is actually going up. I'm getting less hungry. Okay, now just to give you an idea of what I'm working with here, I know it looks like I have everything, but that's because I didn't start with everything. I started with a Ring of Wealth found on the 1st floor. As you can see, it is now +9, and I've got a Ring of Arcana +5, which means all of my glyphs and power-ups are +163 effectiveness. This was a drop from my Ring of Wealth. Now I'm getting +5 gear now, but I don't care because I need that Glyph of Potential because that keeps recharging all my wands, which, by the way, this is level 11, and I have just been consistently farming wands. I even have that Corrosion. That +2 was I don't know if that was even a Ring of Wealth. I think that was just a Shaman drop, the Red-Eyed Shaman. But what I'm doing is I'm using the Glyph and the Lucky, and I put speed on the Lucky Whip. The reason I did that is because if you have the speed, it reduces the damage. So I get more hits on each one of those Knolls. And every time I hit them, sometimes it deals 0 damage, but it's giving me more satiety, and it's also healing me. So like, I really don't even, at this point, I've kind of, between the chalice, which by the way, the horn is not, that's in the seed. The horn was in the seed. The chalice, I don't remember if that was in the seed or whether it was dropped, but the whip was in the seed. Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. Oh my God, you guys, you probably wanna know what all this is down here. Oh my God. So everything on the right, all these the axes and the hammers and swords, those are all +5s. The gloves are +5. Now over here, all of the armor, except for the first plate on the right and the first, oh shit, I'm trying to, the first, this one, the first plate and the first scale on the right, not the one I just picked up. Those are both +4, but I'm gonna probably just take them to the blacksmith anyway, which, what I did was I farmed up invisibility and haste until I had enough to run through the next 4 levels, grab all the upgrade scrolls, and grab the potions of might or whatever, and I got my strength up to where, because I can wear, I think I can wear plate right now. Let me see, hold on. Yeah, I can wear plate at +5 right now. And so I grabbed all that stuff, but I didn't kill anything, because you have to stay at your level cap. So my level cap is 17. That means every one of these guys will still drop, because you get +2 over the level cap with a Ring of Wealth. Here, let me just knock this dude out real quick. I usually spawn my minion and I let the bat attack the minion, and sometimes I'll skip a turn even though he's soul marked and I know I'm going to get satiety, because the bat will heal, so I get more hits, and every time I hit I get health and satiety. See what I'm saying? So like, I'm running, I can run around and just keep doing this, and I will continue to get not just health but satiety because of the warlock, and occasionally potions and scrolls, which, and if you haven't noticed with the scrolls, oh my God. So this seed contains 2 guaranteed transmutation scrolls. And if you know about the transmutation scrolls, you can turn those scrolls into recycles, and then you can get whatever you want. I have 7 right now, but that's because I've been using them to recycle everything into recharges, and then I have, oh my God, and I have the alchemy station. I've dropped basically everything. Speaking of dropping, let me go ahead and drop these transmutes real quick. But the alchemy station allows me to transmute and get, I have an unending, never-ending supply of recharge scrolls. So even if I run into a dry spell where I'm not able to get enough attacks, or they deal too much damage, maybe a shaman comes out and hits me, I can still just hit the horn. Oh, and I've also been steadily leveling up my ring, or my Master Thief's armband, because I'm just going to transmute that and hope to get a ghost, which, I mean, I have that anyway. I have a level 1 ghost, but I'm just going to transmute it to a 10 anyway, and then this will be fully automated. Now, I don't know how I'm going to accomplish the soul marks and everything, but anyway, let me just go ahead and I'll show you the seed. So let me go to the main menu, save this one. I'll start a new game, and this is the seed. Now, again, I'm using the mage, because the mage allows you to use the warlock. So this is it. This is crazy. So this is the best seed I've ever found. Pop the snakes. There's going to be a rat. Zoom out. So there's a rat. I usually pop him. Grab my flame. Grab my pasty. Now, it's a level 1 Ring of Wealth, but it's on the very first floor. So it basically allows you to start farming. Oh my God, misclick. Did I just ruin this? No, I'll just jump in the water. It's okay, he'll heal. So, okay, right off the bat, let's see, that is a teleport. That's not important. I need to go and grab my keys. Oh wow, he saw me. That usually doesn't see me. Let me see what's going on here, because I'm trying to record this. Okay, I got 2 charges. Okay, so you run over here. There's your upgrade. There's your key. There's 1 more key. Now, let me turn this volume down. This is crazy. I should probably, it's kind of hard to pay attention again. Okay, so he saw me. I'll just tank this dude. Tank him out real quick. Sorry, the quality on this is balls, but I'm just trying to show you guys how awesome this seat is. So, okay, here he is, whatever. So these two keys will open up. Okay, got my key. This is a haste. Okay. There's gonna be a rat down here. There he is. I usually go to the side, give him a couple charges, plow, plow. Now, this is it. You got your ring of wealth right here. Look at this. Oh, come on, ring of wealth. Now, we don't know it's a ring of wealth because we haven't gotten the identifier, but it doesn't matter. Read the scroll, upgrade that ring, because this emerald, you better believe, is a ring of wealth. You have a +1 ring of wealth on the first floor, which means now, not only do you have increased loot drops, you're more likely to get food from crabs and healing potions from the flies, but you're already getting +1 gear drops. So it doesn't matter what you pick up, throw it on. Whatever your ring of wealth drop. So let me see. Slimes drop weapons, but I'm pretty sure anything will drop. No, I didn't get nothing. I'm pretty sure you can get scrolls, potions, and weapons from anything. Like, I've been getting weird weapon drops. Usually the gnolls, but I have seen them come off of the bats, and maybe it is just the gnolls. Anyway, that's the base.